what's up? Doing another one of those coming up songs, right? 21 Pilots, Chlorine. So what do you need to know about this song? You need to know that there's really only 4 important chords in the whole song, which we'll get to in a second. And if you can play the first 20 seconds of the song, you can play the entire song. So that's what's up. Now what's complicated about the song is the number of sections and the amount of chords per section. So it's basically just 4 chords with a little bit of decoration, but jumbled into a big old mess. There are 4 sections to the song. Let's dive into this. So there are 4 home bases of the song. The 4 home bases, the 4 chords that make up every section are going to be C sharp. I'm going to play power chords for most of these. I might throw in some majors and minors. I'll call them out when I do it. So our C sharp chord is 4 and 6, starting on string 5. All my numbers are going to be from the ceiling to the floor. So 4 and 6 for the C sharp, G sharp, 4 and 6 on the lower 2 strings, A sharp, which is 6 and 8, 6, 8, and F sharp, which is 2 and 4. If we throw majors and minors in, the C sharp will be major, the G sharp will also be major, the A sharp will be a minor chord, and the F sharp will be a major chord. That's going to be the same for the entire song. Now let's get into the jumbling. There are decorations before some of the chords. So for example, in the first section, we get this. Hear that quick? Only 2 little quick hits. So to me, that's a decoration heading to there. If you want to simplify the song, you can get rid of all the decorations. So let's give you an example. For this first section, let's take the first 4 chords. The C sharp, G sharp, A sharp, minor. So that's 4, 6, 4, 6, 6, 8. Let's compare them. This is with the decoration. Decoration. Here's it without the decoration. So that's the way I simplify it. So there are 2 halves to the first section. Why are there 2 halves to the first section and not, why am I not just calling it 2 sections? Because it's an entire whole. It just has 2 halves. It's like a big circle. And every time you hear the first section, it will always be composed of these 2 halves together when it comes back in the song. And the first section occurs 3 times in the song. So, first section. We got C sharp, 4. I'm going to call out, since we're playing all power chords, I'm going to call out just the lowest note I'm playing. So we got C sharp, which is 4, G sharp, which is 4, decoration 6 to 6, 4, 6. Now decoration is the C to the F sharp. So going from here, F sharp, C sharp, so that second half is a quick C sharp to F sharp. So that's a 4 to 2. You can check below for tabs. Back to 4, quick 6 to 4, quick 6 to 6. That's the whole first section. Let's hear what it sounds like with the decorations. The first section is the most complicated section. Okay, section 2 is only 4 chords. It is our C sharp, 4, to the lower 4 G sharp, decoration to A, and you chill on the A sharp. Repeat it. 4, 4, quick 6 to 6, stay on 6. Section 3, which starts at minute 1, is going to be F sharp. So 2, up to 6, quick 6 to 4. And that is a single note on the keyboard. I'm playing octaves just to make it bigger, but you could just go. So I'll play like the bass line so you can hear a little bit better. And it goes back to section 1. So those chords for section 3 were F sharp, which is 2, up to A sharp, which is 6, a quick decorative 6 on string 5, down to 4, and then our little bum bum. This is the only time, no it's not, never mind. I was going to say this only happens once. It happens one more time in the song. So we go back to section 1, then we can do section 2, and then we do that weird section where we did section 3, and you repeat section 3, then you go back to section 1. Now, when you go back to section 1, the very last chord, just stay on G sharp for 2 measures. And then you play with section 1 again, the normal way. So our order so far, we're almost finished with the song, is section 1, section 2, section 3, section 1, section 2, section 3, section 3, section 1 where you stay on G sharp at the end, and section 1 one more time. Then we have our outro that starts at about 3.5 minutes, 3:30, 3:40. Same chords, little different order. It's going to sound similar until it changes. So we got the C sharp, 4, down to 4, quick 6 to 6, we stay on 6, down to F sharp, up to the A sharp, 6, decoration to the G sharp, and up to the A sharp. That's it. Let me play this 4th section for you. So really the big change in section 4 is going from the 2 to the 6 to the 4. That's the only time in the song that happens, where you go just from 2 to 6 to 4. That's the whole song. That's it. Of course, the tabs will make this much easier. I would play bar chords for most all of it, and you make it easier by taking out the decorations, and that sums it up. It is a lot of sections, but really only 4 chords jumbled in a big old pile. And all the parts that sound all spacey with the keyboard are still these 4 chords. They're just they're played with like high string pads, but it is still the same chords, and those are outlining all of the sections. And just in case you want to try to write down the sections one last time, the sections are section 1, section 2, section 3, section 1, section 2 twice, section 3 twice, section 1 where you stay on G sharp at the end, section 1 again, then our outro, calling it section 4, which happens until the song ends. Whew, that's a lot of talking. Hopefully you got that. I'm out.